Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Joel and I play as the Luggage. Here we have an arena mode game of Heat about to start. The game has literally just begun and we're just selecting our bonus cards. So the track is Italy? Italy is that? Where does it say? Okay, so our opponent's gone for Turbocharger. I think this is called Italy. Oh yeah, Italian. I don't know how I missed that there. So this is just 3 laps instead of 2, the only one that's 3 out of the main 4 tracks, and it's got a huge long curved straight, if that's an expression. It's got to be this one, I think, to use on that straight. So I chose the card which had 3 pluses on it. So we can use that on the straight and hopefully get lots of good cards from it. This is another good one. 1 and 5 brakes I quite like. Gas pedal's not too bad. Opponents took my 4 driving brakes. The ones I would have gone for. Maybe try and get a slipstream with this or gas pedal. Or one of the ones that gets rid of heat. I suppose suspension. Let's try and get rid of the heat. Okay. Oh, I'd love to get this one because it's got the plus symbol there. The boost plus, not just the main plus. Oh, we have got it. So just check the others. Oh, there's a few good cards there, but I've got to go for that one. So we've got a great little combo there where it's the boost plus, where we get 1 extra for each plus we've used. So if we use both 4-wheel drives together, that's an automatic 4 on top of all the ones we're going to move anyway from them. And then we've got a nice little suspension that will help us get rid of heat. So I probably managed to lose somehow, but I'm really happy with that. So looking at the weather again, we have 3 of our heat not in our engine but in our draw deck. +1 slipstream here, which could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, it could help us get that corner in a 1er. +1 here is nice, and then we want to go around this one. It's 2 because extra heat on that one. Okay, so what we got? Our draw deck is a 1, 2 2s, 3 3s, 4, 2 stresses, 2 heat, 2 4-wheel drives, and the suspension. So it's 3, 5, 7, 10, 14. Yep, good. Oh, we're not in the bottom 2, unfortunately. But come on then, let's use a heat. Okay, so it's interesting. We've chosen differently. Blue probably cleverly chose not to use a heat. stayed in second gear, didn't use a heat to go to third, and got a heat out of their hand. We chose to use an extra heat to go up to third gear. Wait and see which one works out best. Well, let's see. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I should have stopped there, stayed in second gear and slipstreamed for free, but never mind. Weren't necessarily to know that. Additional discard. Let's be risky and not discard more. Hopefully save those for up there. Wasn't too wise. Okay, so we drew 1, 3 and heat. So that's 5, 8, 11 in the draw deck. So I guess we want to continue. We want to go 5 around the corner, the maximum we can, because we don't know what red's going to do. But if red goes 5 and we go 4, we miss our slipstream, the special 1 extra slipstream. Well, hardly special, but you know what I mean. So hopefully we get there, 1, 2, 3, and get a slipstream. And then we'll have to go 3 there and use an extra heat. Getting rid of all that heat is bad news, but we do have 2 in our hand to get rid of, and we do have a suspension coming that's here. If you enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe. I think that's what YouTubers say, right? The channel has been running, I don't know, for 3 weeks now. Started off, no one really knew it existed, no views, but I noticed I've been getting, I think it was 30 unique viewers, like different people watching my videos. So if you're one of those, thank you very much. And if you're a repeat viewer, thank you very much. It's cool to have you on board. If you have any tips about how I can improve the channel, I am all ears. Okay, so suspension good, suspension 3 and stress. Right. So the 4-wheel drives are still here. That's good. Save them for here. We'll just go suspension 1 around the corner. Unfortunately, it's going to use these 2 heat. 1 because we're going 3 around a 2 corner, and 1 because of the extra tile. But it is what it is, and we're likely going to help other people around the corner too. But again, it is what it is. At least we get 2 out of our hand. 1 because second gear lets you get rid of the heat, and 1 from the suspension. So we'll lose 2 and put 2 back. Could be worse. Other people might get round this corner next go, and we might not. We'll be a go behind. But it's first lap, and first lap Italy, it doesn't matter too much. If we do go around the corner, end up using all our heat, I'll just keep putting suspension back in hand, I guess. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Oh, so blue's there. I don't think that changes. Blue will likely still go 2. I totally missed that. I had a big old bonus, whopping 5 slipstream, I think. So we can't rely on blue just going 1. And I think we have to take this corner, do we? Yeah, I think we've got to get past this corner. Let's go. Oh, so we get a slipstream. That's a surprising bonus. We get the 2 heat out of our hand. Like that. little slipstream, because why not? Yeah, I'm putting it back in my hand because it's handy to have that cooldown. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wondered why it didn't go in my hand, but it goes on top of my deck. I knew that. And no additional discard. Okay, so what we got? Both four-wheel drives, and of course the suspension. So these 5 here is a stress and a heat, and 2s and 3s. So if I use this, it's either going to be 4 or 5 if I use the 2 stresses. 4 or 5. Trouble is, 4 doesn't make the corner, 5 does. Oh, I'd love to be able to get rid of those right now, but too risky. Got to get past the corner. Silly not to. So I've got to go the 5, unfortunately. I suppose I could do that, and it would be 5 or 6. 67% chance it's a 5. 33% chance it's 6. And all that does is get rid of a stress and maybe causes us to use 1 heat. No. Let's make sure we just spend 1 heat. No risk of spending 2. And it means we have 1 stress card in our hand, but so be it, I think. Oh, what the hell, I've got a suspension. Let's live dangerously. There we go. No one's watching the channel to see us lay up. It's a golfing phrase. Okay, so what's this? Marshall Islands? Oh, Curacao. Interesting. Singapore, is that? Check here. Okay. Good. We got our 2. That's the one we wanted. No additional discard. And we get the stress and the heat. So the draw deck is 2, and that's a 2 and a 3. We'll use the suspension, get the heat out of our hand. Use these 2 together to get our special power. And we can spend a heat to go up to 4th gear if we want. I figured staying there would help people around the corner, but so far that hasn't happened. Will probably help red round. That's okay. It's first lap. Just concentrating on my own hand at the moment. Oh, we're in the bottom 2. I suppose I should have seen that coming, which means don't need to use suspension. We get a free cooldown anyway because we're in the bottom 2. So let's just do something like, oh, so we could do that. This is getting reshuffled anyway. Oh no, we should do that because it adds an extra 1 here. Maybe we should even do that. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting rid of my stresses because we have this bonus plus boost. So that plus boost would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's the most I've ever got off that, I think. I think that's how it works. I've only perhaps had it once before. Perhaps never. It won't be my first time, actually. I can't remember. No, I must have had it once or twice before. But I don't remember ever getting much out of it. Okay, variety of movement from our opponents. Many of them, well, none of them down to 0 heat. Oh, this is going to be tricky keeping track of what's in my discard now. Oh my word, too tricky. I can't be bothered to try and figure out what that 7 is. There's the cooldown. That's nice. Let's get the adrenaline for being in bottom 2. And then the 6 bonus. That is sweet. And then I'd usually use a boost, but there's no point. We're going to be there anyway. Well, probably no point. I imagine there's heat here, so let's keep suspension in hand. Of course, we'll keep our high card. Yeah, there's the heat. It would be lovely to get to here in 3rd gear. Interesting. Do we go 4th gear? Nope, we're going to go 3rd gear. We'll get past the corner anyway. And then we can 2nd gear round, hopefully. A pro player would know what these 2 cards are, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of one of those. So we want to move exactly 5. We'll get rid of 1 heat for being in 2nd gear, and we can get rid of another one with that. So the combination we've got of the 2 4-wheel drive cards, one of them is 3 pluses, and then the other one is a plus and the plus bonus, where your bonus boost is how many pluses you've used that turn. Of course, you know that now. Some say that's overpowered, and there should be an option, especially for arena mode, where those cards aren't in the game. I don't know if I agree with that or not. I suppose that's true. So it's good for us that green's overtaken us, because hopefully we'll get slipstream here. Although, saying that, no, I don't think it matters actually. Oh, so we can recalculate what our draw deck is. It's 4, 7, 10, 15. Yes. So there's 2 heat in there at the moment. 2 in our hand, 2 in the engine. Okay. Do we want to slipstream? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8. If we get there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I suppose we do, just in case we get a bad draw. Do we want that back on top? Okay. Don't see why not at the moment. No additional discard. 1 and 1 around that corner would be nice. And we get 4 stress. Stress could be anything at the moment. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So not very useful. I like the idea of going here instead of here, and then hopefully our opponent goes here. And if we both do 2s, we can get slipstream. So I think 1, 2, 3. I think the best bet is to go 4, not 5. But then we'd help if we end up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then we'd help them around the corner. Okay, scrap that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'd prefer to help green here than to help red or blue pass. It is lap 2 now. So we want to go 5 like that. Yeah, that'll do. No. I don't want it at the moment. 2 and 3. So 3, 6, 10 in the draw deck. Stress can still be anything. Well, 1, 2, or 4. Oh wow. Should have stayed there. Oh no. Well, no, that's okay. I'm happy with that decision. So red did very well. Used up heat to do that, but it's caught us up. Blue's got a ton of heat in the engine, which should be enough advantage on the straight, depending on what green and red do. The fact that blue's got so much heat in their engine, that should be enough of advantage for them to catch up by first corner, final lap. Okay. Oh, I missed something there. What have they done? Oh my word. Have they just boosted 4 and then used all that on the corner? Brave. Wow. It's very tight now. Look at that. All 4 human players at the halfway point of the game. All of them are within 2 spaces. 3 spaces, I suppose. We've got a bit of advantage. We're the only ones with some heat, but I don't think that matters too much at this stage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to go 5. These will probably all overtake us. Blue will if they can. So I'm thinking, will we be in the final 2? We might be in the final 2. Where's 5? It's going to be 5 or 6 anyway, so let's just keep what we got. Stress and a heat. So that means there's 1 heat here, 4 in the engine, 6 heat total. So 4 in the engine, 1 in hand, 1 here. I did get rid of the suspension though, but that's okay. We're going to be in second gear and get this one out of our hand. Oh, green didn't make the corner. They didn't have the heat to pay for the extra. That's interesting. So that means blue's going to get the slipstream, which is kind of the opposite of what I was expecting. I should have realised green's heat situation. So red's playing very well. Nice slipstream. Blue did an amazing slipstream boost again. 5 slipstream. One from here, 2 from RPM, and 2 normal. Cool. So I can't guarantee anyone's going to be here. they're probably both going to go at least 4, so I have to make sure I get round the corner myself. That would use 2 heat. It would be 6 past a 4 corner with the +1. I'll use 2 heat and then be able to get this one out of hand because we're in second gear. So we'll be down to 3 in the engine. It's very close. Fortunately, none of those are in third gear, so we're all in the same situation, going to be in second gear. And we're going to get slipstream, which is nice. So we'd never usually discard a 3, but I really want those 2 forward. No, let's not. There's 1s and 2s in here. Okay, fair enough. So we could use this with a load of stress. What did we draw? 1 stress and 1 of the forward drives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remaining. If we use all these stresses, the 4-wheel drive, triple 4-wheel drive, will disappear. Or I'm going to be so cagey now. I'm going to be super cagey and then hope to get the 4-wheel drive and then next go blast it. So all of this is to try and make sure our 4-wheel drive isn't used when we draw for this card. Maybe that's being too conservative. Maybe I should have just played the best cards I could have played. Especially as this isn't guaranteed, but it would be very unlucky to there's like a 20% chance, maybe 25% chance. No! Oh, we lost that card. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay, so the boost is either a 2 or a 4. Let's just use it. And we get the 2, not the 4. Wow. That's what I get for trying to be too delicate. Oh! It's shuffled back into our deck. A 3 in 18. A 1 in 6 chance of that happening. And it did. So we got super unlucky and then got super lucky. I never even thought of that possibility. Wow. What a crazy game. Okay, so heat is 3 in the deck. 1 suspension, so that's 4, 5, 7, 10, 15 cards. Yes. Okay. Stresses could be anything, but we might as well use them. Well, let's definitely use those. Definitely use that. And then either this or this. 4 is good because it's a 4. Stress is good because it's whatever card we draw and 1 extra here. No, let's use the 4. Oh, so red's in trouble. Probably because they got a handful of heat, but they still managed to get within 5 of the 5 corner. We're going to get 5 bonus moves. Let's see if we can use them. I suppose it's possible we'll be too close to the corner, but I don't think so. Oh dear. 1-3, heat 3-1. Oh, that's awful. Oh my word. All 3 1s, 2 3s and a heat. Oh no. There's me thinking we might be so close we don't use our boost. Well, let's get the 5. Oh, maybe I should have used boost first. Oh, I should have used boost first. So this boost is at least 2. Alright, let's do it. Don't get a 4. Oh my word. 2 heat, suspension and a 3. So is there 5? Yes, I calculated correctly. There's 5 in there. Alright, let's use the slipstream. And let's keep this in hand. No need. There's 2s and 4s, that's all we've got at the moment. And our deck is down to 0. Okay. So stress could be anything. We've got a choice of going 6 and using a heat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then we can't make that corner anyway, so I'm just going to go 4. Even if we give blue another special slipstream. Oh dear. Oh, I'm in 4th gear though, so it's going to use a heat to go down to 2nd. And then, because we're in 2nd, we'll get rid of that. I don't think we've got much choice really. Well, we've got to be in 2nd. Too crazy to do that, to use the stress. The choice is 6 or 4. It's got to be 4. Which is terrible, because we're likely going to be helping our opponents, but never mind. Maybe red will stay behind us and blue will get an amazing slipstream. Let's see. I am going to get rid of the 4 actually. We just want to cycle through our cards. Oh, we get a 4 anyway. It's the same hand, isn't it? Okay, so what's in the draw deck? Okay, so we've got 1 heat in the engine, 1 heat in hand. That means it's 4. All of our special cards. So 7, 9, 12, 13, 16. Yeah. Are you getting a special slipstream? Blue? Well, blue's not getting their special 5, but they can get a 2 or 3 if they want it. It's possible they'll choose not to do it. I think they'll choose to do it though. Oh, they've chosen not to. That means they didn't think they'd be able to get around that corner and then that one. Interesting. Which means red will likely get a slipstream now, when they wouldn't have otherwise. Yep. Interesting choice from blue. Doesn't want the lead at this stage. I think I'd like to be there, not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not possible. Stresses can be anything. So I'm going to have to go 6. Hopefully that puts me alongside red, not in front of red, because we want the slipstream here. Okay. I don't think we've got a choice. I think it's the only move, the only non-bad move. It's our best move. Why didn't I just say that? Our best move by a long way. Okay, so that's good. Red's gone all the way to the corner, so we're not first. Hopefully we'll get a slipstream off red now. At least there's a chance we will now, whereas the other way there would have been no chance. Can't slipstream because that would cost 7 heat. I would love to get rid of the 2, but better not. If we get 2 1s, that'd be nice, but it's asking a lot. Okay, so 2 heats and a 2. It was nice. There's no 2s left here now, so stress is 1, 3 or 4. Doesn't really help. And it's nice to get the heat in our hand, so we can get rid of it now. I'm going to go down to first gear, get rid of both of them. If we went 4, that would be 3 heat, 1 from our hand. So we wouldn't spin out. We would go 4 and then go 4. But if we go 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6 next, that'd be right. Hopefully we get 2 slipstream and then 4. So lots of nice heat in our hand for the long curved straight, as crazy as that sounds. And I think it's looking good. Oh, what happened to blue? Blue moved 4. Oh, unlucky. I think they must have had a bad hand. Unlucky blue. Green's been really unlucky. They were like 1 space out or 1 heat, maybe 2 heat out from joining us around this corner. And because of that, blue got a slipstream. And then since then, this is like last lap, right? Since then, green's been last. Really unlucky. Possibly not even their fault, just how the cards came. I'm not sure. So it's a difficult decision by blue. I think they should spend at least 3 of their heat to get round the corner though. That's good. So assuming red stays there, we do get our slipstream. Blue will probably get a slipstream too though. Okay. We want to go at least 4. There are no there are no more 2s left, so we won't get 2 and 2. We can go 5, so let's keep it. Maybe we'll get a 3. Maybe we get double 1s. Oh, none of it. Oh no. Oh, 4, 1 and stress. That was the only 4 as well. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't work out how we wanted. We wanted to go 4. Oh, we can go 5 using a 4. We can go 4 and 1. We use a heat because we're going 5 round a 4 corner. But I would have loved to have kept the 4s for the long straight, but never mind. Stress is either 1 or 3. So 2 stresses is either 2, 4 or 6. So that just doesn't help, unfortunately. Would have loved to have used those now as well, even though we have those special 4-wheel drive cards. I would have preferred to get these out of my hand, I think. Okay, so we get a slipstream off blue. Aren't giving a slipstream to red, but red will probably make the corner anyway. When we're in first place, discard the low card, keep the high one. We're in first place going down the straight, the home straight. Okay, so we got one of the four-wheel drives. We got a heat, unfortunately, and we got a 3. So in this pile, there are 2 1s, 2 3s, and then a heat and special cards. 2 1s and 2 3s. So, definitely want to go 4th gear. I think I've learnt my lesson. Don't want to be delicate and just blast. Just blast all the way now. Because who knows what cards are going to come up. Someone would prefer if lucky just do. Oh, I didn't say good luck when they did. Oh, my bad. Right. So that's just a, oh dear, it's just a hodgepodge of cards. If I do a boost, it could be anything. Alright, let's do it. Oh no, this is awful. I don't mean, I assume you can see the chat, but yeah, on the video. Yeah. A bad workman blames his tools. I'm blaming my cards. At least the stress and the final boost. Well, I don't know what's left there. I didn't calculate it. I think we got terrible cards, didn't we? Got rid of our suspension. Drew a 2, drew a 1, drew a 3, or 2 3s. I think that was worse than average, but never mind. Well, we got 2 and 4. Finally, we got a 4. Alright, it's all down to this final boost. It's all down to the boost. Need a 3 or a 4. No! Oh, wow. That's crazy. I can't call it bad luck or good luck because we used all our cards. I suppose it was bad luck to get the low cards first because red got a little slipstream here. Had we got our good cards first, we would have been ahead and they wouldn't have got a slipstream and been 2 below. And then blues come through at the end with a gas pedal. Oh, we're 3rd place. Wow. That's crazy. Well played, everyone. Wow. I don't think I said it, but I was actually feeling quite confident there. I thought we'd do well. I thought we might win that one. But 3rd place, final stretch. Very good game, well played. I wonder what we could have done differently. I'm thinking the last 2 corners. We gave people slipstreams. No, we got a slipstream here. And red got a slipstream off blue, not off us. This way, I think we played this well as well because we were 2nd to red and got a slipstream here. And we finished with 0 heat, so we used everything. I'm not sure what we could have done differently there. I think our opponents just played very well. Did they get lucky? Maybe. Maybe blue got good cards in hand and left bad cards in the draw deck, I don't know. maybe the same with red. But I think actually that's a possibility. But I think they just played well, and it was just a great close game. Right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. Bye.